Warning, this video could be very intense. Don't watch this video if you aren't ready for a serious spiritual butt kick. Are you ready to go there? Come on, let's do it. Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through the fears and live an amazing life. Do you think I sit here and shoot dozens and dozens, thousands of videos because I don't care, right? This is free for you. Maybe you have to click on a couple ads. Big whoop. This is your spiritual butt kick. Okay, it's go time. We're in the Great Awakening. It's happening. The earth is splitting already. I'm going to tell you in the next video how that works. I'm also going to share with you a few things. My monthly membership starts March 1st. That is amazing because you're going to learn, and I highly suggest this if you're not familiar with it, the Master Key System. Step by step by step, how to pull out of this density. I want to teach you that. We're going to dig deep into it. In addition, I have my master classes and my courses. We're going full bore. And I have a second channel called Zen Powerhouse. I'm going to give you the click to that because you will not have any excuses. You will have more information you could possibly find, know, want to have. It's all up to you. What's the spiritual butt kick? All right, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that every once in a while I get fired up because I just see how amazing you are. It's not a negative thing. It's a wow. You know, I see everything differently. I see the power. I see the light. I see the glory. I see the beauty. Yet so many people are hiding behind darkness. It is a choice. It is not to be judged because it is part of the journey here. But this is the evolution of the planet right now. You came here for that. So this is why I'm really expressing to you that it's go time. Because we've been through the years learning, evolving. You know, our DNA has changed. Who knows what has come in and intervened with that to try and get us on track. Still hasn't been working, right? We use technology to blow each other up. It's insane. We're on an insane planet. And so many of you are feeling that, discouraged or frustrated or just feeling like you don't know what to do because it's bigger than you, but it's not. And here's the spiritual butt kick. It is not bigger than you. Now I'm going to talk about the new earth in the next video coming up. And that is, how does that work? It's not something separate. And this is why so many of you are actually experiencing the density of the planet, yet still going into higher frequency. It's happening at the same time, all right? There's a split happening, and they sort of lay on top of each other. And I'll give details, like I said, in a full-blown video. So that means you're still going to experience the density. When you go into a higher frequency, it no longer has the same effect on you. You have 100% control over your reality, your feelings, everything. Everything that happens. And you may think you don't, and things just show up, and you say you didn't do it. When you realize you're doing all of it, then you are taking control of your quantum power and saying, I can change that. And so it's not always changing the situation, it's changing how you see the situation. All right? That's the biggest shift that you can make, is to see the situation differently. Is to not see it as painful or struggle or punishment, but to see it as an insane asylum that we all signed up for, and we're trying to get well again. And the message on our planet is we're not well. It's blatant. When you get sick, your body is telling you what you're feeling and thinking. And a lot of people, they don't want to believe this. I didn't bring this on myself. Absolutely everything is brought on by you. If you don't get the message in it, the teachings, or the glory and the amazing things that come from it, you're missing the entire event, the entire purpose of the adventure. When you stop saying anything is bad or that you are a victim, and you stop seeing things as not purposeful or chaotic, when you no longer see it chaotic and you recognize that God doesn't make mistakes. There are none, zero. We see it that way because we're always looking at things as this shouldn't be this way. Because the ego doesn't want to go through the struggle or the suffering. Nobody does. We had no clue that's what was going to happen. Oh, I've got a ringing going on right now. We're going up. We're going up a notch. We're going. Now, this is the end of February that we're going into, and there's some shifts going on right now. Some shifts. I feel like frequencies are going up again. It's been sort of stagnant for a while. You know, a lot of stuff going on. I feel like we're taking it up a notch. Don't miss that opportunity. So if you have anything negative to say, then it's time for me to kick that spiritual butt, or kick the butt spiritually. Give you a spiritual butt kick. Bend over. Boom. Yeah. Why? Wake up. Wake up. Nobody is wrong. Nobody's wrong. I know that's tough. They're just going through what they choose to. And if it inflicts pain on other people, then we get to decide what we do with it. Instead of blaming the other person, what am I doing with this? How do I see this? How am I going to react? How am I going to be the answer to this? How am I going to be the light in the darkness? It's all about your decisions. It's all about you. It really is. Because whatever you do affects everything else. Because we are one. There is no two. There is no three. I pray to the two, the three. I'm not talking about the trilogy. I'm talking about the one power of which the trilogy is all. What are you doing right now? Are you ready to start taking responsibility? You know, even in my internet training, you guys see this? I see people coming over and saying, I don't want to do that for a living anymore. I want to take control. Give me new skills. I'll do the work and whatever. They come over and I hear it. They already start self-sabotaging. Oh, this doesn't work, or oh, I can't do it, or, you know, I don't know about this. I'm like, what the heck do you not know? You're giving gifts. What are you going to do with them? Accept them or not? Accept them or not. Watch my videos or not. Be kind or not. You want to go to H in the handbasket? Go for it. That's going to be your choice. Nothing goes from start to finish without a cause and effect, a reaction to an action. So every single thing, including your thoughts, have a reaction, an effect. All of it. It goes into the collective. Oh, it's just a little thought. No, it's not. It's a dropper of red dye in an ocean. And 7 billion drops turn the ocean red. We're all responsible. No more. And you can sit there and say, well, my issue is blah, 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 blah. And then I feel bad about the people out there. You are the people out there. If I hear that one more time, oh, it hurts my heart. I want to help the people. That is the ego saying they're wrong, they're not okay, and I'm better than that. And I know that's not what you mean. A lot of you go, oh, that's not what I'm thinking. No, you're not thinking that, but you're still in density saying that something is wrong and it shouldn't be that way. And you're not realizing that it's about you and how you're seeing that. That's your test. Am I seeing them as wrong or different or bad or lower, and it hurts my heart and I would need to save them and my family doesn't understand me? And you're sitting there arguing about spirituality. You are no different than them. You're on the same frequency. Down here. The subject matter is irrelevant. The argument is opposition. Opposition. You're not okay. Oh, well, I'm spiritual. You should go watch this channel. But shut your pie hole. Shut the pie hole, okay? Are you ready to go into that space where you stop thinking? You see a situation, you observe. How can I be of service here? You see a situation with yourself. How can I evolve in this and become greater instead of fighting it? How do I evolve? It's here for me for a reason. I either created it, you always create it, but I either created it now in some kind of density, or I created it for a much bigger picture for me to evolve into. It's an opportunity. There's always an opportunity in everything. There's no bad nor good. There just is. I am that. I am. This is advanced stuff. And I think you're ready for it. But, no buts on my channel. Except for one, the spiritual butt kick. Yeah? I hope you can't sit down for a week. Because then you'll be up doing things instead of sitting there going, oh, but my neighbor, and oh, my friends, and oh, my family, and oh, my heart hurts for the unawakened people. Really? Okay, what are you doing about it? Trying to impose something on them? They should think a certain way? They're going through the density for a reason. They chose it, and probably to test you to say, hey, how are you going to treat me even though I'm not all that you think I should be? You're judging. You're judging. Ooh, you can say, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This is a serious video. This is a serious video. You're judging. They're not okay. Every time you say something that is criticism, whatever, you're judging. You're saying they're not okay. And that's impossible. It's a reality for you as a human being to create for yourself. But on the highest frequency, it's impossible for anything to not be okay. I want you to start thinking like that. Everything's okay. Everything is exactly the way it should be. Everything is not imposed on somebody but created by them. Everything is a choice. Everything has purpose, and I don't have to understand. You're trying to put human logic to this stuff. You're going to dig your hole deeper because you'll never get an answer. We can't. It's impossible in this form. You don't need answers. When you go in the high frequency, you don't need an answer. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. We're love, we're amazing, we're all powerful, we're unlimited, and guess what? I'm here, I'm playing something out. Is there an opportunity? Can I be a is there an opportunity? Is something happening here that I don't like? It doesn't feel good because you're human, you're going to experience that. What can I do in this situation? How can I make higher choices? Not just chasing the material stuff. So you say, okay, why am I broke all the time? Because I keep thinking I'm broke all the time and I keep chasing the material world and I'm desperate about it, so I'm not thinking like a wealthy, abundant person. That's a high frequency, abundance. And so when I go there, abundance shows up. But if I keep thinking I have nothing or things are wrong or whatever, you're down here and you're creating that. And you're allowed to do that. Humans get to do that. Sort of messed up, isn't it? To humans. Not to the one. The one just wants to know. It wants to know everything. You are in a critical, pivotal point right now. What are you going to do? Why don't you guys come over to landriaonkka.com. My monthly membership starts March 1st. It's unbelievable. I made it so inexpensive, and I give you unbelievable teachings in there based on the Master Key System. I give you monthly master classes. Our Miracle Circle Master Class, and a meditation. And every month you can work on this because it takes a while to deprogram the gray stuff. It's an energy field. It exists. You can't ignore it. But reacting to it is your choice and how you react to it. If you guys want to come over and start creating new businesses, learning new skills, this is a free video series from my mentors, multimillionaires, coolest guys. They give a hoot about us. It's an amazing environment. Or you can sit and go, and make up all kinds of crap. If you want to find negativity, you'll find it. You'll find it. There's always somebody who's going to be out there playing critic and criticizing people. It's time to take responsibility and make up your own mind. Go try something. If you don't like it, quit and keep your pie hole shut. Sign up for Manifest Anything. It's a free video series every 5 days. You get that, and that's when I send you all kinds of stuff. Oh, she's trying to sell stuff. Cost me $150,000 a year to run these platforms. Just wanted to mention that. So yes, I have to charge. If you don't like it, just don't buy it. Shut your pie hole. So come on over. I've got a lot of free stuff for you, including the Manifest Anything mobile app, which iPhone's finally going to be ready. All right, and that reminds you, what am I manifesting? 3 seconds to manifest anything. What am I manifesting? Oh, my battery's going down. You're whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Click the bell to be reminded of my videos. I love you. You're unconditionally loved. Namaste.